Congressman is calling on House and Senate leaders to come up with a plan to prevent the automatic federal budget cuts. 41 NBC's Amanda Castro caught up with Congressman John Barrow in Dublin, who says it's not too late to stop the sequester.
The looming March 1st deadline is just 10 days away, but Congressman John Barrow says there's plenty of time to take action. He's urging the federal government to bring back the super committee to figure out ways to trim budgets without slashing important services. The deadline is almost here. March 1st will trigger $1.2 trillion in automatic spending cuts across federal government programs, unless Congress can come up with a plan to stop it.
We still got time to do something.
But it's getting down to the wire. That's why Georgia's Congressman for the 12th District, John Barrow, sent a letter to House and Senate leaders asking them to reconvene the super committee to decide what to cut rather than trim from every program.
We need to make targeted cuts that cut away at the fat, the waste, and the worthless stuff we're doing. We shouldn't be hacking away at the most vital stuff the federal government's doing.
Like the nation's defense. $500 billion in cuts are expected. Here in the Peach State, that means more than 15,000 Air Force civilian employees will be furloughed. That's $120 million in lost pay.
We need to invest in our national security. We shouldn't be hacking away at it.
Barrow says even though Congress is divided, it's time to put aside partisan politics and come up with a plan.
To offset the sequestration with cuts that there are things we can all agree on, things that need to be cut rather than stuff that needs to be preserved and enhanced. Something that makes more sense for America.
Before it's too late. Again, those automatic spending cuts are set to take place next Friday. Congressman Barrow hasn't heard back from House and Senate leaders about his request. Congress is on vacation until next week.